people were sort of ignorant about the fact, like, you know, they thought that.
Okay, guys, so we've gotten a little bit of backlash from our video, and we're going to read some of the comments for you.
One of the comments I received is, I wanted to ask, what is the real reason you're doing this? Is it to be on the show again for publicity? The show happened 4 to 5 years ago. What are you trying to accomplish? If you are getting death threats, you should have gone to the police. Nowadays, no one can go to social media. Make the right decision by going to the authorities. This is the type of stuff that will get you killed. So, like, comments like this that I've received after doing the docuseries and releasing the first part, you know, the only thing I'm trying to accomplish by doing this docuseries, and it was offered to me, is to basically get my side of the story told. You know, you guys who have seen the episode before, whether it's 4 or 5 years ago or not, you guys noticed that I didn't really get to say much or express much or give Jamie the explanation that I do feel inside like he deserved at the time. But that's pretty much what we're doing. It's not to be on the show again. If I wanted to be on the show again, you know, I would have reached out to Neve, or I would have reapplied for the show, or wrote back into the network. It was nothing to do with the show. It's nothing to do with being back on the show. It's pretty much just telling my side of the story, telling my side of what people wanted to know, the questions people asked and never got answered. That's pretty much the reason for me doing this, you know, and her saying that it's things like this that get people killed. You know, again, I'd rather speak out about it and tell people about the threats I get, or tell people about the things I've been through, rather than go through it alone, silently. You know, you accomplish nothing by being silent. You know, your voice will never be heard by being silent. So definitely speak out and definitely put it out there if you guys have received any threats or been through any kind of violence whatsoever. I received another one. I'm trans and my life has never been threatened. I'm a state employee and a bartender and a licensed electrician. Stop hanging around thugs. Make a goal and stick to it. Life has so much beauty, but you have to make the change. That's another comment I received of backlash, which I don't know if you would consider it backlash, but again, from somebody else who's obviously never been through any violence or never received any threats. Keep in mind that me speaking out about it, me talking about it, me putting it out there, you guys, is me telling my story, telling what I've been through, my experiences, me being threatened. So in no way am I speaking for the whole society, transgender community as a whole, you know, just speaking for myself and the ones that have faced domestic violence or threats or been attacked or been through that sort of thing. You know, I can't expect people who have never experienced these things or been through these traumatic experiences to ever understand or know what one goes through or what one thinks and feels when they go through things like this. So that's another reason that I'm speaking out and letting it be known and telling my story for those who don't understand, you know, and to speak out and to relate to those who do understand.